Hey YouTube, what's going on? So, I thought we'd start the new monster tutorial today. So, I'm gonna go through a supply list of what you'll need. Let's get started. So, the first thing you're gonna need is, a half yard of fur. Full yard of fur, sorry, excuse me. You're gonna need a full yard of fur, doesn't matter what color, doesn't matter what type. I will list a few types that are easier to work with rather than the hard fabrics like this. For monsters, you can pretty much use all types of different furs. Like right now I'm working on a blue monster. I'm working on, there's green fur, there's red fur, blue, all different colors. But yeah, there's all types of different colors. The next thing you're gonna need is a full yard of foam. Half-inch foam works best for monsters. Some monsters do need full-inch foam, but that's the bigger, more heavy-duty monsters. A monster like Elmo, or a monster we're gonna be building, only needs half foam for the head, arms, hands, body, feet. Like sometimes, but it really depends on that. So yeah. Next, these are important to your build. We're gonna need combs. Lots and lots of combs. I have a lot of combs, as you can see, because this one has blue fur on it from me brushing the fur all the time with the blue monster. And these really do help comb out the fur on a character if you don't want it raggedy. Like I'll show you how to boil fur, and how to, change the texture of the fur from like a straight nice this to something like Elmo, or maybe Elmo or something, because he's usually a pretty different thing. So yeah. The next thing you're going to need is a hot glue gun and hot glue sticks. This is very important when building a monster. Because usually, I used to build puppets with only hot glue. And that didn't work out so well because a lot of my characters over there are really hard to operate, or their heads feel weird and they just have glue all over the seams and stuff. So this is helpful for knotting the ends of thread, or just gluing the head and the hands and stuff together. So yeah, you're also going to need, if you have a little bit, Antron fleece. You can buy this online. I'll probably put a few things in the description when I get the chance. And bakeable clay. This nose that you see here, bakeable clay is a really great option for characters because it's really heavy duty. I hope I didn't break it, but that's okay. This is an Elmo nose pattern. As you can see, it's the same shape that I use for Elmo. It's a little dirty right now, but yeah. Next thing you're gonna need is felt pads. You can buy these at Ace, or I think you can buy them at Giant Fabrics if you really try. I usually buy mine at Ace hardware stores. I usually buy about 3 packs of these because they come in all different sizes for pupils. So you can choose whatever color you want for whatever thing you want, or buy velvet, and we'll go through a tutorial with that. These aren't important, but I do recommend buying these rings. I'll also put these in the description, where you can buy these. These are metal hoops, as you can see. These hold the support. You can also use boning, but I like using these. They're a lot more sturdy. So you can use these as the as the bottom of the puppet or the top of the whatever. But yeah. Next, you're gonna need a razor. And a razor is very important for cutting foam. I usually cut it with scissors, but you're also going to need a good pair of scissors too. These ones are the Westcott titanium. ones. I use those for fabric, fur, foam, all sorts of things. Next, you're gonna need sewing needles and thread. Ooh, what a surprise, right? That's also another viral or very important thing to when you go public. Next, you're gonna need a marker. This is a black and red marker. I have a few different colors. I have purple, red, black, brown. I think I have an orange one somewhere, but green also. And those are really helpful when you're drawing out your patterns. So unless you're doing it on NHL fleece, which is kind of hard, but it kind of bleeds through sometimes on NHL fleece. Fur, it most likely will not bleed through unless it's like a really short fur. Next, you're gonna need wooden balls, and you can get these at, I think, most craft stores. Joann Fabrics has them. This is usually where I get them. I usually get them from Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I think I get them from Hobby Lobby and Joann Fabrics. These are the 50mm ones, and these work great for eyes. These are really heavy duty. They work well. Yeah, and you can, pretty much make them into a little character yourself. Really try. Boop boop boop. Fun. But yeah, you're also gonna need plastic for the mouth plate and for the eye plate on the inside of the head if you do the Elmo way of the eye. Yeah, this is just an old sign I had. I bought at Ace Hardware or Walmart, and these don't cost that much. This one cost me like 99 cents or $1 or $2 per one, so I bought like 3 of them. Pretty good pricing. They're really helpful in building puppets. Yeah, and this is like a little eye plate that when Elmo's performed these little. I'll explain later in another video. Don't worry. Let's see, what did I miss? Wooden dowels. That's another thing. Rods. We'll do a whole tutorial on rods. You're gonna need the patterns. I gotta figure out a way to make them downloadable for you guys so you can. I'll probably make them buyable so you guys can buy a pattern from me, cause I don't want to give them away for free. But yeah, cause I made all these patterns and they're copyrighted to me, so yay. And all my patterns are in here. I think there's also a bunch of pins that fell in here from the last time. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of pins in here. But as you can see, I have all my patterns and stuff in here. I have the hand pattern, I got hand patterns, body patterns, head patterns, feet patterns. Just a whole bunch of stuff that's super fun and easy to use on these characters. Yeah. So I'll try to make those downloadable for you guys, so you can download the patterns, buy them off of me, and enjoy the tutorial. So that's pretty much the basics of the main portion of it. Part 2 will be drawing your patterns out and drawing the things on the foam. There's also a few body patterns which I didn't include in this, but I will include when I make it downloadable and buyable. Yay! Fun. But yeah, I will try to upload these as soon as possible. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.